going on, all you heavy metal homesteaders? Jeremy from Bright Spring Homestead. I got my good buddy T-Mac from Wild for the Outdoors here. I'm going to be picking his brain today because we're going to be processing at least one of the pigs today. So I've personally never processed a pig, so this is going to be my first experience processing a pig, and the first pig that's been processed here on Bright Spring Homestead. So like I said, this is my buddy T-Mac for Wild for the Outdoors. You need to go check out his channel. This guy is a very smart mountain man, if you couldn't tell by his rugged exterior.
Yeah, I'm over here. I'm gonna try and stay in the background and just kind of teach. But when that old butchering comes along, I want to jump in there and get it done. I gotta know though that people I don't think understand. When you raise something and butcher yourself, there's just a.
Oh yeah, we raised other pigs before, and it was great. It was a very rewarding experience, and getting the meat back, you know, even the kids are like, hey, this is way better than store-bought. This is our pork. You know, even they take pride in it, and they didn't really do jack to help. But they still know that it's our pig. They take pride in it, and now that I'm going to be processing these pigs with my own hands, it's a
totally different rewarding feeling. It's even more rewarding to just, I don't know, people have lost touch with that, man.
Oh yeah.
People have lost touch with it, and I think the way the world's going, a lot of people are going to be getting back into this, and let's get it done, man.
Yeah, let's get to work, and we're gonna do the deed. You know, nobody necessarily wants to see that, except for some sickos. But hey, you know, you do you. But we're gonna do the deed, and we'll bring you back, and we'll get this done so we can get out of here. He's got better things to do.
I got deer to butcher too tonight. So.
Oh yeah, he's got deer to butcher. Speaking
I
of,
actually shot mine.
Yeah, he actually shot his. I don't think I told y'all about my deer hunting story, but I'll save that for another time. He's and you need to go see his videos. Definitely, great guy, very smart. He knows his stuff. So all right, we'll be right back. Eyes. All right, guys. So as you can see, we did the deed, the dirty deed. Nobody wants to do, but it's what you gotta do. So we got it hung up here on this homemade gambrel that I forgot to put a support in the middle, so it's kind of bowed down. Kind of precarious, but we should be able to make it work. I don't think you can see in the camera angle, but I've got a crane scale on there, and this hog is weighing in at 316 heavy, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. It's heavier than the last set of pigs. I think they were only about 280, something like that. So got back about 198 pounds of meat.
That's a pretty good turnaround.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So, so yeah, I'm gonna start cutting on this thing, I believe. And
I'm gonna try and just stay away and just guide you. I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
I've already got a knife in my hand though. So.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, let's start our cameras, you know, because we're both YouTube people, right. And we need to get this on camera.
I am horrible about just diving in, and not recording nothing. There's so many things I've done that should have been recorded that never has been because I just get going. So
I think that's where you and I are very much alike, because there's a lot of stuff going on here that I just honestly don't have time to record, and to me it doesn't seem, you know, worth their time, right? You know, so all right, we're gonna get started on this thing. We'll bring you in so you can see a little bit better. So let's get to it. Boy, that Raptor razor knife sure is nice. Look at all that fat. Golly. Just now getting to the muscle of it. Atlanta.
Yeah, this takes a minute on these big holes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I stuck him a little bit.
Mm-hmm. It's Raptor Razor knives.
Yeah, Raptor Razor knives. They cut real good.
And then he's going to want to get in there. Have you done a butt before?
No.
Over here. Kind of cut around his butt.
Around the old booty hole.
That's where the inside tenders are.
The inside tenders.
Oh man, yeah, the inside tenders are the ball. Especially on a hog. Ooh, they're good. I'll have to wait. Do its thing. That's the diaphragm. Smell me a little quick. Less smelly than that. That's all your hog casings there.
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
Delicious hog casings.
I'm
I
having
think the
salad for lunch
I
though.
think the camera person is getting a little wheezy.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and break him open a little further. This is where that saw would have been handy there.
That's what you get for 3 teeth per inch. That's not water.
That was more than
That was that was not water.
When I'm looking at it through here, I can't really see all the bright colors and stuff. So it's a lot better than if I actually see it with my eyes.
the bright colors
Yeah.
of the rainbow.
Get all the way.
Oh, this ain't a deer. You can't just pull this shit out.
Huh?
I'm used to a deer. You just pull it out. These are a little tougher.
Yeah.
But this diaphragm right here, but they're gonna be fighting.
Lord, is that the liver?
Yeah.
That's a big fucking liver.
Yeah. Do you eat pig liver?
Well, I never have, but
Diaphragm is what holds all that in there. You just kind of trim it down. No, this is soft as hell. It runs all the way down the spine. Alright. Oh, I didn't cut the trachea at the bottom.
I thought we did when we were.
Yeah, we didn't get very bottom of the rib. Just cut that trachea right here. That's right in my hand.
See how I cut it? Oh, okay, yeah.
You just want to cut it like that. And pull it all out. Heart and liver and all that comes out with it. She's empty. Alright, now when I'm skinning them, I always start here, poke under the skin and come out. Actually, I hate using this on, because you ain't gonna have one.
Yeah.
Because I think this thing when it goes with me.
Might just have to go get me one. I do. Next one. Where could I get one of these Raptor Razor knife kits?
Yeah. If you go to their website, you type in my promo code off my website, they'll give you 10% off.
promo cut off your website. Well, I'm definitely going to have to do that. And you should too.
Shameless advertising.
Hey, I'm just helping you out. You're helping me out.
Yeah, this back blade, I thought was a gimmick.
I think you've used that more than...
I love it.
That's a lot fattier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, he is a fatty dude.
Fatty bombalatty.
Now, before I get going too hard, I don't want to cut your bacon out with the skin.
I don't want you to cut the bacon out either.
Like I said, I've never dealt with a hog that has bacon on it. It's always been just a wild hog. Is that your bacon right there?
I think so, yeah.
Trimming the fat off of it. It ain't gonna be the fattiest bacon.
That side might not be. We'll keep it a little closer to the skin on this side. Try to, anyway. Don't worry, I've got 3 other pigs that we can get bacon out of.
Well, I mean, that's a pretty good chunk of bacon there. You don't want it to be all fatty. See, that's the skin there. You can tell that white. So
Well, it's really hard to tell the skin from the fat.
it's so hard to tell. Alright, so I'm gonna go get my other blade.
Well, which one?
The little fat one there with the skin hog is just takes a little longer. I mean, it's so hard to tell where the see.
Can't just get it started and roll it off.
No, it's a cutting. You're cutting every step of the way.
Reminds me of mine.
Shit. I'm gonna go ahead and cut around his bottom feet too. That's another cool thing about this blade.
What's another cool thing about this Raptor razor?
Just wrap it around there. Get some clips around the legs. Boom.
And just like that, with the Raptor razor, you got the foot all cut up.
Wrap it around.
I could get very, like, infomercially. Are you tired of fumbling around with straight knives to cut the skin around the ankles of a pig? Tired of stabbing yourself and getting sent to the hospital for being a big dumb dummy?
Right.
Get your Raptor razor hook thing today. Well, the handle was very misleading, you know.
Yeah.
It makes you think it's like a fist pack or something.
There you
Still doing it. Woo! Shit! Good God!
do not cut yourself with that. You will.
Cut yourself with that. Whew. It's so smooth.
Yeah.
And sharp as the dickens. My Atlanta. It's pretty. I need to get me one of these Raptor razor fist pack knives.
Once you get it started. See, that's like a deer. You could just pull that and it'd come loose. Not on
Yeah.
a hog. It's every inch has got to be kind of fought for. Probably why most people just scald the bastards.
Scald
Yeah,
them.
I don't know what would be easier.
Right?
What do you mean by scald them?
They
Cook them in the ground?
no.
Damn, I like that shit.
They say You're a bad pig. How dare you?
Scald them. They
Oh, not scold them?
they warm the skin up to 100 or get like a fire. It's just like plucking a chicken. You just get it wet, real hot and wet, and scrape all the hair off, and then you just cut it up.
So you actually leave the skin on it?
Yeah, most pigs you leave the skin on. But DIY process, and if you ain't got a scalding system set up, you're kind of
Yeah, and it's kind of a hassle. Really.
You gotta have it's. You really need several people because you gotta flop the hog around, and
I mean, you can dip it, or you could do it like a pour-on method, where you just kind of.
I was thinking what you might do is like on the hind quarters. You could almost cut them with the skin on and then scald them later.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I mean?
true. So I could cut the whole with that big ass bandsaw blade. I could cut this thing into just 4 pieces and throw them into a crock pot.
Right. I think right here is where it kind of starts. So let's see that backtrack. I'm trying to backtrack just a smidge maybe. Just get out to that outer layer. See how light? I mean, it just the skin and the fat is so hard to tell. Let's go to the back. Well, it's only going to be a struggle for just a minute, so I just go in here. There we go. Just kind of fold it back out of the way. Any skin that you leave on ain't going to be too bad. I mean, it's all edible. Now we're going to come over the back side. Try and leave some fat on this big ham.
It's one fat booty.
Well, keep a little on there for the flavor.
It's the guard dog. That thing's like a fucking scalpel.
Yeah, I just put a new blade in. They come with disposable blades that you just replace.
What? The Raptor razor comes with disposable blades? No more knife sharpening? I know I'm terrible at sharpening knives.
Me too. That's why I use the Raptor razor.
Raptor razor. I don't know if that's what a velociraptor sounds like.
I don't know if I'd be scared of that velociraptor.
That velociraptor is just kind of annoying.
Oh, and all the way over. What happened over here?
I messed it up, and that's what happened over here. Oh,
You definitely don't want to cut yourself with this,
because the Raptor razor is super duper sharp.
it just does not care what it's cutting. It does not stop when it senses your flesh.
Yeah, I should have processed it a long time ago, honestly. There's more fat than.
There's a lot of fat, for sure. For sure. Put your pigs on a diet next time.
Put them on a treadmill.
Not a.
Turn all that fat into meat.
I can see you invent something. You tired of your pig being too fat?
Are you tired of your fat ass pigs?
Is that how the tails are on these? I mean, there's no tail.
Yeah, I don't know. I got them with stubby little tails, which is actually kind of cute because like when they were happy, they just go
Okay, dog tail.
like a little dog tail. The Herefords I raised, they have the old corkscrew tail.
Alright. I've never seen a pig with no tail like this. It's kind of weird.
I think it's just I don't know if they crop the tails because Because I got the pigs from a like a larger scale hog operation, and I think they clipped the tails because they had so many together that they didn't want the other pigs like eating the tails. Yeah.
Pigs will eat each other.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised they don't crop the ears too.
Pigs are nasty creatures.
Chickens are grosser.
There's got to be a bone there somewhere. There we go.
Cut right through that bone.
With the Raptor Razor fist knife.
What is that thing actually called?
The mono blade.
Mono blade.
Yeah, it means shark.
Fist knife is way
It
cooler.
means shark.
Yeah, the guy that made it is from Hawaii. He designed it, so he designed the Raptor Razor first, which got its name from
A Velociraptor.
and then
The shark blade.
the mono was the Mako, but then he changed it to mono because mono means shark in Hawaiian, and Mako was just a type of shark.
So it's like the umbrella term for shark.
Right.
Look at that, you're getting some history classes on the Raptor Razors.
Jeremy, I find myself not handing you a knife much. Are you learning though?
Yes, very much.
Are you building confidence that the next time you will be able to do this?
I will. I will be able to.
We got the hard part done. Now it's just kind of bringing it all down. And like I said, the fat on this thing is ridiculous. I might take some.
Yeah, by all means. I've got 3 other hogs to do.
The fat on this thing is ridiculous. I'm just kind of letting the weight, and if you need to pull down on it, you can cut your little hole. I mean, because you're not going to save the skin for anything unless you want crack ones. And I know you said you wasn't too into that.
Yeah, I don't really care for crack ones.
Now, deer hide, I wouldn't cut a hole in it because I'm usually I process the deer hides. I want to make something out of them. Hog, yeah, ain't much you can make out of a hog except just cut the rings out, bring it up to the chest on both sides. Give me a little spot there to. And that was for later. That's going to help you out later. Processing the front shoulder. I don't know how. You probably. Are you going to grind the front shoulders? Do you know? Or
Probably. I think I'm just going to keep the
just the
hindquarters for hams and.
The front shoulder is exceptional.
Well,
pulled pork.
The front shoulders I'm going to keep for pulled pork.
Okay.
The hocks I'm going to just grind. That's what I meant.
Good try. I'm moving.
Yeah, well, I thought it was going to help, but guess not.
I can't help it. This is why people bring me stuff. Like my buddy Casey used to bring me deer because he knew this would happen.
Yeah, they just sit back,
Right?
He's like,
eat, watch them do it.
hey, look at this deer, bro. Can you show me how to do it? Then he bring me another.
I've showed you 10 times.
That's what I said. I'm like,
He's like,
it's like the 4th deer.
hey, I got that. I'm like, I don't want it. Well, I mean, you can have this one. I'm like, I don't care. Just don't bring it here. I'm done. I've done 7 of my own. Done. You know, yours. I'm just. So he finally stopped.
But you can have this one?
Yeah, he's like, man, you can have
Why
it.
even?
Like I got enough of my own, man. We're getting up on them shoulder blades now, ain't we?
Second.
Getting up on that head.
Are you gonna chop the head off and mount it?
Mount it.
Yeah, like your first
I mean,
hog.
Good.
I've seen people mount hogs. They're awful ugly. Pull that there off. Get these little flaps carved down right here. take the head off. You don't make head cheese or anything, do you?
No. We just go ahead and throw it in the gut bucket. Pull out his mouth.
Hang on, let me get around you.
Want me to hold him?
Oh, wait. Someone unplugged
Oh
it.
yeah, unplug it.
Oh yeah, because I tripped on it. I'm sorry.
I didn't want her
Tripping and
falling
killing
over
herself.
and hurting herself. Fine. Wake up dead.
I die like I never died before.
People are dying. They've never died before. Get off kilter. Is that why it didn't fall?
Do you have an axe?
Do you have an axe? I do have an axe. But I think all we're going to need is a knife.
Oh.
Because I think I'm just holding on by the...
Yep.
You alright?
Mm.
Oh, we put some weight off of there now, didn't we?
Hell yeah. Good God have mercy.
Mm-hmm.
How much does he weigh now?
207.
207. We put 100.
Keep things kind of more
In
civil.
line. Now she looks like she's food.
Mm-hmm.
My God, the fat on that thing is ridiculous.
Look at all that.
Yeah, mix that in with your grind. That belly fat, it just dissolves. Just dissolves
Like butter.
like butter. This is a key.
Honey, could you pull my hair back? I got
Hog stuff
hog
on it.
hands. I got ham hands.
Definitely need to get you meat hooks. You got meat hooks?
Yeah. Well, I've got meat hanging hooks.
Hold it. Shoulder. Bam. I'll leave you the
Gotta leave
you
me
the
the
left-handed
left
side.
hand one again.
I hate left-handed side. There you go. Just work it on off. You don't want to get, that's perfect. You don't want to get too deep into that muscle because that's some of your inside or your back strap there.
Yeah.
That's called pulled pork for days. Oh, that's the bone. Don't go around that. You're cutting through the bone. There you go. Here, right here. Go ahead and
Hit the head, Dylan.
gut bone's kind of thin on the edge, and the old raptor razor will cut it. Perfect.
Look, honey.
Came out for the good part.
Huh?
Came out for the good part, I guess.
Right?
Good Lord. Here, guy. Missed. Here's the hip, right? And, you're gonna kind of go even with that hip, go straight in, all the way to the spine. Sorry. I think there's a spine in here. I can't tell with all this fat. I leave that part on there so I can have clean the strap off as I pull it out. Pull that fat off. Just pull it right off. Well, this is pig fat and it just goes. But that's your tenderloin. You lay that out. Just make your little breakfast steaks, and it's so good. Ah. Everything on a pig's edible, so this is going to be just a chunk of grinding meat. We'll pull this flap out. About even with the cavity of the butt on both sides. And it does the same thing. There's the spine right there. Cut down. And these are so tender. They'll just rip right out of there. That is
The money.
Alright, there you go. I left you the left side. Actually, I left you the right side on it. Oh wait, no, you spin it around and so.
Yeah. All right.
I think I might have. Did I not cut that? Okay. See, I thought I might have cut that other way, but I didn't.
Now, when you did it, did you come
Over here? Yeah, just kind of drew a little line and just cut straight in right through there.
Did you bring it from? Oh no. Okay.
No. And then come down the center up against the spine. It's there under that pad. What's that sound you like?
Mm-hmm.
And then you can kind of start peeling and feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you can draw a line with your knife and peel and feel however you feel comfortable doing it. It's all going to be ate anyway and good to eat. It's all good. By the time you're done, you'll be a professional.
I don't need you. Oh, I'm just getting
So
so
fatigue.
Yeah.
That day I told you I was supposed to come out here, I had such fatigue in my arm from cutting frozen meat. But I'd done a lot of frozen meat that day. Yeah, see these stick out a little farther on. So you have to. That's what you're going to be getting caught on. There you go. So there you go. Just pull that down and just kind of wiggle it and jiggle it. Whew. And pull hard if you have to. See where it starts to stream? That's where you want to cut.
Hey Tyson, we're gonna go Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A. Jesus Christ. I have like 4 arms like you when I'm done with this.
There you go. This one always comes out bigger because you're right-handed, like me.
Mhm.
So you're getting
Better control
Yeah,
over
you're getting
it.
better control. See, I missed all this.
Mhm.
There you go. All right, now.
For real.
Go ahead and cut her off at the time there, I guess. That's how you cut the back strap right there. You got a little more than strap, but it's alright. You can tell the strap color has changed. See how white this is?
Mhm.
That's the muscle we're after. This is just some extra.
Oh, I see.
Go ahead and whack that sucker off. What? I mean, that's a good grind though. That's your back strap right there. See how different colored it is?
Yeah.
Now it comes to a point. That's where it tucks in behind the shoulder blade. That's the loin, buddy. Gland in here. We kind of want to. I don't know what that is. It's a big giant piece of meat there. Maybe it's hard to bacon. ribs. Follow the bottom of the ribs.
That looks like bacon.
That looks like bacon right there, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, oh, I left a little on there. Yeah. But you
Or
can
cut
have,
that off.
I'm gonna cut a little bit off right here, and then you can have that bacon on the bottom of them ribs.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that'd be good. Here you go. I left a little bit of something there. I'll be fat. Oh, that's the inside tender. Yeah, grab that while you're in there.
I say it looks like a butthole or something. Why is it?
How many buttholes does a pig have?
Doubt. Jeez.
How many buttholes does one pig need?
As many as it takes.
As many as it takes.
I've peeled out a million of those things. There you go. Treat it kind of like giving me back straps. Just get your little going on the side, then just reach up in there and tuck your fingers in behind it. There you go. Break it out. There you got it. Now you got it by the good stuff. Now you're grabbing her by the inside tender. Oh man. Better have those for breakfast tomorrow. Soak them overnight.
Soak them.
I always soak mine just for a day in salt water.
Salt water.
Pull any blood that might be in all that in them.
Oh, yeah.
Eat that sucker. I don't know if you need this, but I don't know. Just keep it on.
A lot of fat.
That's a lot of fat.
All right, so
It's a big old bitch.
that's a huge bitch.
Oh God.
Well, fuck yeah. I put a lot of time into this motherfucker. Hell yeah, I'm stingy. I like bacon.
I need to sharpen my knife a little, or is it alright?
I think it's alright.
Cutting off
Oh,
ribs.
cutting off ribs, yeah. Shit. Damn it!
I want all of it.
Gosh, sorry.
It's all bacon when I'm done.
If they could find a way to just make a bacon pig to where it's just all bacon, I'm all about it. Look at that motherfucker. Boom!
Boom.
That's pork belly.
Now we're going to get you some ribs. You left a little meat on them.
Well, I mean,
Ribs are terribly easy. Look, where'd my meat hook?
oh, right here. Sorry,
I was going to cry.
I put it with the meat.
In the meat. And this is just as simple as find you a hole between a rib.
Oh, he's got the.
slab of ribs, ain't it? Now, if you wanted rib in pork chops, you would have cut your bacon out, left the back strap in, took your saw, sawed the ribs out here, then you could have sawed these out, and then you just cut in between each rib and through your back strap, you know what I'm saying? And you got bone in. But you'd have to cut it here, and then cut your ribs off.
Down the center.
Yeah, like right next to the spine, cut this. And well, you want to cut them with your knife. I mean, they can be kind of tedious.
Fine.
Then you cut this with your saw, and you cut your saw over here, and then you just cut in this bone in. I don't care about bone in. I like them just. I like them out there.
Christine likes bone in, but yeah,
So you do them both ways. I mean, it's a little more work, and they do resemble the store-bought, further.
Give me the easy side again.
Yeah.
Nothing with left hand.
Step around here and it's right hand.
All right, Mister. I make sense with words.
There you go. Just chopping my ribs. Chopping my ribs. You're just gonna grind it. That's big. Or I mean, that's the neck roast. I mean, it's a pretty good little roast. I would just grind it.
Yeah.
Now,
Lost a lot of weight.
now we are going to. We might as well separate them, and just leave them hanging. We should have the. This should fall away too much.
I like it. I like the way you slap the fat around.
We're gonna joint these. You want these bone in, right?
Yes.
So.
Don't stab me in the arm with that raptor razor bone in that. Please.
Just leave a little mark.
You didn't say please.
You just kind of tracing around this big bone right there. Right below the butt.
Shit, it fell out.
What did?
I don't know. Something.
Dang it! Another butthole.
This thing is lousy with buttholes. They're just falling out of it.
Mostly just following bones around and cutting. One hole in there. so close. Yeah.
Okay.
Got a little bit of touchdown on the backside of it.
Whew. All right then.
There's a couple of lambs you got there.
Hell yeah. Is that 5.26 or is that 52.6?
26-pound ham.
Hell yeah. 26.3.
Either way, but so you're if you want to pretty it up, you pretty it up. However you want to do it.
I don't care how pretty it is. I just want it to taste good and make a turd.
It's gonna taste good, I promise.
All right, so as you can see, we've got a cooler full of delicious homegrown Brush Spring Homestead pork and a bucket of heads and guts and a couple hams still hanging. Gonna cut those off and sawzall the bones with a reciprocating saw, not a sawzall.
Not a sawzall. Reciprocating
I don't have a sawzall, I have a reciprocating saw. Anyway, but yeah, this was a great learning experience. Tyson's awesome, and so is his wonderful, beautiful camera holder, which I'm borrowing right now. I'm not using my telepathy or whatever to hold it up in the air. But yeah, it took us an hour and a half or so, and that's with recording and stopping and, you know, me
Scanning.
forgetting stuff and running all over the place and
Wasn't
cutting
bad.
up laughing.
Mostly a lot of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't bad at all. Once you get over that initial just anxiety of, oh man, I gotta do this. Now it'll be, and the next one will be easier. The next one after that'll be easier.
Oh yeah.
Next one after that, and then you'll fine tune your own little way of doing it, and yeah, you're gonna do good. You'll be great.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I had some anxiety leading up to this, you know, and but after this, I feel a lot more confident. I'm gonna be processing the other 3 probably within the. I'm off till next Friday, so I've got better part of a week and a half to to get it done. So
day here, day there, it'll be done in no time.
Oh yeah.
You want more pigs for too long?
Oh, I think I think 4 pigs in the freezer is gonna be enough for a little bit. We're gonna work on some infrastructure, and then when we're running low on the meat, then we'll bring some more in.
And of course, I took my payment.
Hey,
This is what I charge. I don't need no money. I just need meat.
damn straight, and I can live with that. I'm more than happy to help him out, giving him that for all the help and knowledge he's slapped down on me today. All right, guys. Well, again, you guys need to go check out Wild for the Outdoors. Big
The
T
number
Mac.
4.
Wild
Wild
4.
The outdoor.
The outdoor. That was almost seemed scripted. It wasn't. And or was it? I gotta thank Tyson here, T Mac, Wild for the Outdoors, bringing his Raptor Razor traveling knife.
He's gonna
kit.
miss that so much.
I am gonna miss that so much. I'm gonna have to go get me. I'm gonna have to go to Wild for the Outdoors website and use their promo code to get me one of these because they were super sharp, kind of scary, but they were awesome. So, all right, guys, have a good one. Stay heavy metal. Go check out Wild for the Outdoors. We'll catch you out on the next video.
See ya.